Hey, this is Jesse Cole, and this is day 18 of the 21 days of boosting your influence. Today we're talking about cultivating your territory. And that's chapter 18 out of my book, Lead with No Apologies, 21 Ways to Boost Your Influence. It's available on Amazon.com right now. I want to read to you an excerpt out of this book, and this is one of my favorite chapters in the book. I love the whole book, but I have favorite chapters as well. This is near and dear to my heart. It's cultivating your territory, and a farmer will tell you that cultivating your territory is one of the most important acts of farming because it requires you to break up that fallow ground on the top, that top layer, that top soil, so that you can uncover that richness underneath. That's where the turning comes from, right? Without the turning, your seed will not germinate. And so we want to talk about cultivating your territory, and your territory is that place of influence, that place that God has created you to influence. It is the area that you have been given to nurture so that you can add value to the lives of others, right? So even though God has given you that territory, even though He's requiring you to nurture and cultivate your territory, it's not only just for you, right? Our church right now, our theme for this year is bigger than me. And really, I really believe that I'm really buying into the fact that it's not only bigger than me, but whatever my harvest is, I'm required to sow it into somebody else's life as well to keep the blessings going forward. For the sake of those who glean from your influence, don't be afraid to get dirty. Cultivating requires you to get dirty. Don't be afraid to get dirty. Cultivating your territory takes more than just wishing and praying that life was better. You are responsible for taking action. Frederick Douglass said, and I have the quote here in this book, he said, "I prayed for 20 years, but received no answer until I prayed with my legs." I prayed for 20 years, but I received no answer until I prayed with my legs. Cultivating requires you to get dirty. Cultivating requires you to probably face some demons that you haven't faced in your life, right? Cultivating requires you to get down in the dirt, to discover that richness that's on the inside of you. It's there. God did not create you without richness. It's there. Here's a declaration for this week. I will devote my time and resources to cultivating my territory. I will not allow bad experiences to cause my terrain to become unusable. The pathway to boosting my influence requires that I internally identify my limitations and respond openly to the challenge of leadership development for me. Remember that what you want to become depends on your willingness to become. Have a great day.